Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraq dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraq dinar news and intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. Before we get into today's updates, there's a wave of speculation building, and this time it's centered around Iraq's newly announced 140 trillion dinar budget tables. Are they hiding the real exchange rate? In today's video, I'm unpacking the most exciting and credible updates coming out of Iraq, from market rate movements to strategic reforms, and tying it all back to what that massive budget might actually mean. This isn't about hype, it's about patterns, timing, and what's quietly being revealed. Let's dive into the full updates, then I'll give you my take on whether these numbers are pointing to a revalued rate. From Newshound Guru Tishwash article. The Sudanese Ministry of Finance directs the Ministry of Finance to prepare the budget tables for approval, amounting to 140 trillion dinars. If this is true, this is good. From Newshound/Intel Guru Mountain Goat. Remember, for your thought process, that a rise in the rate of the dinar is less dinars to the US dollar, not more. I know it's backwards to what some believe, as we call a rise usually means more, not less. So actually it is a downward trend in the number of dinars to make up one US dollar. This strengthens the dinar. So, if the official rate is 13.20, we want the dollars in the parallel market to reflect the same or less rate of 13.20. From Intel Guru Frank26 article, quote, exchange shops in the local market in Baghdad to record to 139,750 dinars for $100. Oh my goodness, what was it before? 141,750. Do you understand the seriousness of what's going on with this monetary reform? This stuff is off the hook. You know how close we are to getting to 1-to-1? From Newshound Guru Pimpy. Iraq has been doing a really good job of staying out of conflict/trouble. With an election coming up, are they going to be able to continue on the straight and narrow? And if Soudani doesn't win, you're looking at months before they choose another PM. If another PM takes over Iraq, what other kind of hassles are we going to have to deal with? From Newshound Guru Clare article. The dollar exchange rate in Iraq fell to its lowest level in months. Quote, at exchange offices in Baghdad's local markets, the selling price reached 139,750 dinars per $100, while the buying price reached 141,750 dinars per $100. From Intel Newshound Guru MarkZ via PDK article. Dollar continues to fall in Baghdad. I have been told that once the black market reaches the same rate as the free market, they will have a rate change. From Newshound Guru Militia Man, Iraq has said there was going to be the launch of the digital dinar. Iraq has stated the deletion of the zeros project still exists. He's already stated they were ready to or going to launch a digital dinar, a CBDC. Iraq is not going to do that by themselves. I've been talking about interconnectivity because I set the stage for everything to take place. Approval from all those stakeholders, the World Bank, U.S. Treasury, IMF, U.S. Federal Reserve, regional central banks. From Intel guru Frank26 from Firefly, television is showing us Iraqi citizens that are protesting in the streets. We have blocked the streets with burning tires. Many folks are mad and don't know what we're doing. We are all mad over no power, no electricity, the storms blew down some old towers, and also protesting about no pay, no guarantee, no HCL for years. You talk about this, but you don't give it to us and the government not listening. From Frank, give them hell because you've been going through hell. Just don't become violent. From Newshound Guru Paulette, we were once upon a time taught the market rate, and the official rate had to be held within 2% for a minimum of 90 days to substantiate no MCP exists. Saleh stated 2 years ago the market rate had to be within the required 2%. While that all is apparently factual, my question is how long does it need to be with the required 2% to allow for reinstatement? From Newshound Intel Guru FNU-LNU. At one time, not too long ago, I too thought we were looking at a culmination of this journey. But after doing a lot of reading and analyzing the annual reports and articles directly from the CBI, I am positive that we will likely not see an RV this year. But like Jesse James said, there's many a slip betwixt a cup and a lip, and the RV may spill out for us before year's end. Before ending with few more updates, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is protesting. Comment down below which updates you like, think is valuable, or get you most excited. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, there's no 800 numbers. You guys talk about this still today, after all this time, still believe there's these 800 numbers you're going to call and get some kind of special service. When the Iraqi dinar redenominates, revalues their currency, and Iraq no longer has any restrictions here in the United States, all you do is take your currency into the bank. You bring in your currency, they check them through a de-dollarization machine and make sure they're not counterfeit bills, and then they tell you what today's rate is. They tell you how much you have in dinars, and then they tell you how much you can get in US dollars. You can go ahead and make the exchange. From Intel Newshound Guru MarkZ via PDK, article, FXVU Strategic Release Memo $4.81 IQD, Anchor and Post-Forex Convergence. I got about 200-300 emails with this screenshot in them. We're still vetting them. Several white hat hackers are trying to find out about this. It may take a little time to be solid. What they are telling me is they are finding more supporting pieces. Whether this is fake or dead solid, I cannot answer that right now. But what I can say is much of what this discusses is supported by other documentation. This does not give us any timing, but does show the preparation. If it is accurate, we are looking at a very solid rate. I do not know if this was a leak. This is getting fun and interesting. Some of the best folks on the planet are searching to find out if it's true. I think this has legs and we are doing our best to chase it down. It says the IQD is fully armed for public rate visibility at 481s. It basically is talking about the rate they have ready to go. Just no idea on timing. Stay calm. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank26. The price of oil is dropping because of Donald Trump. Don't you think Donald Trump has dinars in his private vaults? The pressure he's putting on Iraq and Sudani with dropping the oil prices was brilliant. Now my final take on these updates. Not much today. Many in the community believe this massive budget is concealing a revalued rate. But after closely examining the math and historical context, I think that's unlikely, at least for now. This amount aligns with previous budget cycles at the 1300 rate, especially considering the multi-year 2023 to 2025 fiscal plan. More importantly, exchange rate changes have never been introduced through budget documents. The CBI is the sole authority responsible for rate announcements, and any real RV or RI would be declared transparently, not buried in spreadsheets. That said, I still find Mountain Goat's point insightful. When the market rate closes the gap with the official rate, it signals readiness for a rate shift. Combined with what we're seeing in the parallel market and the exchange offices, The momentum is there. But the real trigger won't be a hidden budget figure. It will be the moment when Iraq officially restores the dinar's value through the CBI. Final takeaway? The pieces are aligning and reforms are moving forward. But don't be distracted by surface-level hype. Watch what the central bank does, because when the RV or RI happens, it won't be subtle. And based on everything we're tracking, Iraq is clearly preparing for something significant. Stay grounded, stay informed, and as always, follow the data, not the drama. Moreover, we posted a breaking news the other day. We have critical news from Iraq. A high-level Iraqi government delegation recently met with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to discuss strengthening Iraq's currency, the dinar. Could this meeting signal Iraq's plans for an imminent economic breakthrough and the long-awaited revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar? We unpacked and explained what this means for Iraq's economic future. Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword, and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye!